Starting live. Okay, cool. What's up, guys? I know I had this scheduled for. I thought I had it scheduled for today, but then I looked, and I guess I had scheduled it for tomorrow. But I really meant it to be scheduled for today. So, um, for when it was scheduled, but I'm actually later than when I wanted to actually do it. Okay. Hold on. Careful, you. Okay. All right. There we go. So I wanted to go over this. I know I haven't shot an actual video. Well, actually, I've shot a ton of videos. I just haven't shot any. Put them on YouTube because I've been doing a bunch of stuff for the Creative Intensive course on YouTube, and or not on YouTube, but on Life After Art School, and close to 50 something content like training pages there, and which is just an insane number for right now, considering like I I've managed to like slam all these. Let me close everything else. I'm gonna restart my computer right now. Okay, this is what happens. Okay, so the name of this little hangout here, or live stream, or whatever we're going to call it, is creative ways to make more money during the holidays. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this is because I don't know if you know this or not. Down to Christmas has begun. Okay, I'm not sure where you are in the country. I'm not sure where you are in the world. What I've actually found is that I've had quite a lot of people like it's cool. Like I've got a good group of people that have joined already, and I've got like some people that aren't. I've got like three people already, or three people confirmed that I know that are not in the United States. Like one of them's in Germany, and she's awesome. She's a great artist, and I got like two guys from Canada, all other guys here from the States. But so I'm not sure what you celebrate, but I do know that here in the United States, we live in a very commercial, consumer-based society, meaning you're almost forced to buy things for people for certain holidays. And if you don't, like, feel bad. You know what I mean? Or you're meant to feel bad because you're like a terrible person because you didn't spend money on your loved ones, or you didn't buy your neighbor a Christmas gift. You're a scumbag. Anyway, so let's talk about this. I know that so I've had to cut down a lot of things here. If you try to chat with me on this or make comments on this, I'm not going to see them right now. So I'm just gonna do this. Like it's not going to be interactive like the other one. I didn't want to make. This was just going to be something for my YouTube people, not necessarily my everybody else. Okay. So that being said, what do you need to do to make more money during the holidays? Okay. I remember when a long time ago when I was working jobs, you know what I mean? Ideally, like, what do you think? It's just like, well, I need to make more holiday money, right? I guess I should get another job. You know what I mean? And there was a time where I was actually working three jobs. You know what I mean? Like 2, 3 jobs when I was a teenager. You know what I mean? I worked at the mall. Terrible, terrible thing. I worked probably 4 or 5 Christmases in a row, doing different things. Retail stores. It was mostly all retail. Hellacious. Like every day, I was at the mall. Okay, dealing with holiday shoppers, holiday parking, holiday insanity, and yeah, I promised myself I would never ever do that again. So, yeah, it was so bad, so bad. Like I'm so happy I'm not doing that anymore. So what I want to go over is here is like if you're an artist, right? And obviously like hopefully you are because you're watching this. But if you're an artist and you are, you're looking for some ways to make some extra money, realize this. Today's October 30th, so you have less than 2 months. Okay, this is also the time. If you go to any of your local stores, if you drive down the street, if you listen to the radio, people are already advertising for Christmas. I know the Lowe's down the street from me is already selling, and because I live in Texas, right, it doesn't really snow here, so they sell these inflatable these inflatable snowmen, right? They sell inflatable snowmen, and they've got the inflatable Santa Claus and the inflatable everything. And you know, you've already got the holiday commercials. You've already got everything out there. That's basically like, um, it's like jamming your brain. You know what I mean? They're already like programming you to buy stuff. Okay. Now that actually works for you. How to market yourself. Okay. And once again, and this is the whole thing, guys. Like I went in and I recalibrated the timer on the creative intensive buy-in button. Like right now, there's about 10 people that have joined already, and I would love to double that in the next couple of days. Okay, before it closes, because November 1st, like I'm actually closing it. You cannot join. Okay, you cannot join because I want to work intensely with the people that have already joined in, okay, that have already paid their money for the training, for the coaching, for everything else. And what's cool is like we haven't actually like really like started like any of the team stuff. We haven't even started like any of the group calls or anything else like that. Like just about everybody's got like a one-on-one call already, and we've got some good like strategies going and stuff. But I've already had some people making money from what they're learning. You know what I mean? Which is killer. Which is like I'm like, yeah! It's because there's such a cool feeling for that. So make extra money. So yeah, basically, like if you want to get in on this, guys, I have 3 different payment options right now, and this is seriously going to be the cheapest it's ever going to be. Just because I want to get a good like beta group on this. I want to get a good like you know I want to get a good group of artists. Right now, I've got like a great like some really like everybody in there is like super talented, like just they're great people. You know, but I like energy. I like having good people around me. I like working with fun artists. So so how do you make more money during the holidays? Okay, well, guess what? I think I'm gonna put my whiteboard to use today too. So this will be fun. Want to use it? Sell stuff. Okay, you have to sell stuff. Okay, now how do you do that? Well, you get uncomfortable. If you're one of those people that are quietly, you're a quiet artist, right? You're the quiet artist. You're the one that doesn't tell anybody that you're an artist, or you just post stuff, or you're like maybe you just like you don't post anything. You know what I mean? Like maybe you don't share anything. Maybe you just like secretly like and you don't tell anybody about it. You're gonna have a very hard time selling anything. Okay. At the same time, also it's like I want to try to keep this to about a half-hour thing right here. I actually don't have a timer on this to let me know. So I'm just gonna put it out there like this for you. You have to market yourself. Okay. If you're an artist and you need to make money, you need to make money like stat, right? And you've got like it's like basically I have 2 months to capitalize on the holidays. Okay, really take advantage of this. What can you do? Well, what you can do first is offer your services. Okay, I know it sounds crazy. Some of you guys, because some of you guys are like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. I hate selling. I hate selling. Guess what? You tell people, hey man, listen, I'm open for doing some custom commissions or selling some prints or doing whatever for the holidays. You can, and this is how I know this. This is how I know why this works, right? Because my buddy Bruce, actually, he's a graphic designer. He did a days ago on Facebook. He just did a Facebook live video, right? And he basically just sat down and he said, like, listen, guys, here's the deal. I am for till this weekend, right? I'm giving a 25% off discount for any of the work that I'm doing, and yada 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 yada, and just whatever. It's like, but it's ending this day. It's ending whatever. And he ended up getting like I want to say at least 3 or 4 new clients, or like 3 or 4 people that jumped on his services to purchase his graphic design stuff. He does really killer like logo design and other stuff like that. And yeah, so I mean, I honestly I didn't want to ask him what he was charging. What's going on there? Okay, get the speaker wire away from there. I didn't even like bother to ask like what he's charging people or whatever. But the fact is this is that like he brought in extra money because he did something that most people wouldn't do. He actually went out there and he shot a quick Facebook video and he said, hey guys, listen, here's the deal. It's about the holidays. I want to travel. I want to do some work. You know what I mean? I'm going to be visiting family. Bing, bada bing. If anybody's interested in getting some extra work done now, I'm offering a 25% off discount because I know that I'm not going to be as available as, in the upcoming weeks because I'm going to be doing my thing. And he made money. Okay. Now you can do the same thing. Okay. If you have and this is regardless if you have a following or if you don't have a following. Okay. If you have a huge following, put it to work for you. Okay. If you don't have a following, start building one now. And this is the whole thing. You can have 10,000 people like your art page, but if you're not actually like communicating with those people, or if nobody's seeing your post or anything, then it's kind of a monetize. This is the whole thing. This is what I teach, right? It's not even so much like I know I've got this like free course on the site where it's like set up your business, but to me it's like you should be able to monetize your talent. You should be able to monetize your skills. You should be able to monetize what you're doing. Like, and then the other aspect of this is that like we are all creative people and we all have a different market. We all have different people, or what's the thing that I'm talking about here? We all have like we all have a different audience. You know what I mean? Like the people that buy art from me or that like hire me to do art may not necessarily be the same people that hire you, and vice versa. Trust me, I'm actually really excited about this group of people that joined because in my mind, I'm like everybody else is like a better artist than me, which is great. You know what I mean? Because it's like if I can create results, and and this is just me being, I don't know if it's humble or me being whatever, but like I don't, like I'm talented. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I'm talented. I can create stuff, but like, and girls and ladies and females and men and women, I'll be PC for this, right? Um, that can do and create things that I necessarily don't excel in. So this is cool. This is a fun. It's fun for me to do that. So just realize that it's like, yeah, there are artists out there that can create stuff that you can't, but at the same time you can create stuff that other artists can't. So it's like, why not put it to work for you? You know what I mean? Like, why not make it happen? Why not, monetize your talent? Okay. And there's so many ways to do that. And one of those examples is what I just said. Just literally just put an ad out there, and it's not even an ad. You know what I mean? It's free. It's Facebook. Okay. You can do the same thing on Instagram. You can do the same thing on Pinterest. You can do the same thing on YouTube and share the video. You can do the same thing on Periscope or any of these other social media platforms. You can literally just say, hey guys, listen, holidays are coming up. And this is the whole thing, right? It's like remind people. I'm reminding you guys that, hey man, the holidays are coming up. You also have to remind people that, hey, listen, if any of you guys are a big fan of my work, or if any of you guys are whatever, I am now currently taking, I have 3 weeks left or 2 weeks left or whatever to take open commissions. So this way I can time it right, so that this way I can have everything finished by the time the holidays happen. Okay, contact me if you're interested. Got print, and if you have prints for sale or whatever, and I'm going to go into that other stuff too. But this is a very simple way for you to generate some extra income for yourself as an artist. Okay, and just why not ask? It's like, hey, listen, if you're not interested, but you know somebody that might be, share this with them. You know what I mean? Tag them in the post. Whatever. Why not? I'm just getting fired up here, guys. So the other thing, okay, if you've never done it, I know some of you guys do it, some of you guys don't. Some of you guys are, may not get it or whatever. But there are sites out there. There are print-on-demand sites. So let's just say you can do original stuff, okay. But then actually, if you just want to do merchandise, okay, merchandise meaning t-shirts, hats. I know that a couple of these other guys, coffee mugs. You know what I mean? Like cell phone cases, leggings, pillows, whatever. Like I know Printful just came out with some really good. They just added some new stuff to their catalog. But there's there's other things besides Printful. There's Gear Bubble. You could do Gear Bubble does these cool necklaces and stuff. There's Gear Bubble. There's what is it, Society 6 or something. There are so many print-on-demand companies out there, right? That you can use to just sell merchandise. And I'm not just talking about prints or like canvas reproductions. Like some of this stuff, guys, I am a t-shirt hoarder. Okay. Like I buy tons of t-shirts. Generally speaking, if they're between 10 to 15 to 20 to 25 bucks, sometimes if the design's really awesome, I'll drop 30, 40, 50 bucks on a t-shirt. Okay. But there are plenty of people out there that, if you had a cool design, a couple cool designs, you threw them on a t-shirt, you could sell them extra money. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? And plus, because this is the thing, right? Why? Why am I telling you to think like this? Well, because the holidays, right? To me, it's like the holidays are like the easiest time to ever sell anything, right? Because the holidays, people are already pre-programmed. Okay, they're pre-programmed to shop. I personally hate shopping, right? But I've been pre-programmed. Actually, I don't do anywhere near as much shopping or like as I used to. But now I got kids and stuff. But like when I was single and shit, everybody got gifts. You know what I mean? Because like I was just saying, it's the holidays, I got you something. You know. But people are pre-programmed, right? You're pre-programmed to buy. You're pre-programmed to shop. You're pre-programmed to spend money. Now, here's what's cool about that, though, and this is why I'm telling you, think merchandise. Think you can do like high price point stuff, and then you can do lower price point stuff. Because there are people that don't want to spend more than 20 bucks. You know what I mean? People that don't want to spend 25 bucks. You know, just selling, well, Uncle Bob's not worth $50. Uncle Bob's definitely not worth $500. 20 bucks? Hell yeah, that's a gimme thing, right? A $20, $25, $30 product, you know, that you can flip, that you can sell, like some merchandise that you could do on these print-on-demand sites, is a very simple way for you to make some really, really, really easy extra money. What you do is basically take some of your work, you can go to these sites, you can share it on your page, and go, hey guys, listen, I have some t-shirts available, I have some pillows available, I got some hats available, I got some mugs available, whatever, for the holidays. Awesome, unique gifts for your friends, family members, or maybe for yourself, okay, that you're not going to find in a store. Why not? Okay, and what the cool thing is actually with a lot of these places, it doesn't, you're not paying any money to use the system, okay? You're paying as you go, as you sell. So so pretty much it's like you have a cost. You know what I mean? It's like if the t-shirt costs you 10 bucks and you charge 20 for it, okay? I feel like I'm getting some really choppy recording going on here. You know, but hell, if you can sell 10 t-shirts a day and make 10 bucks a piece on each t-shirt, that's 100 bucks a day. Do that 7 days a week, that's $700 a week. That's 1,400, that's 2,800. That's almost three grand extra that you can make a month selling 10 t-shirts a day. Okay. And then there are other things too. It's like if you have any art shows, okay, or events, or public events, or outdoor extravaganzas, or there, I guarantee you, where you live, there's probably, so terrible on this, crappy feedback here, and I'm like, not, maybe it's just choppy because my face is all like, bleh, bleh, bleh. Anyway, this is what happens when you do live videos, by the way. You know, try to get yourself in a show. Try to get yourself in a booth. Try to get yourself on a table. You know what I mean? Try to get yourself somewhere. Okay.